Hi guys, so today I am showing the Simple Vintage North Pole collection from Simple Stories. It was just such a cute collection, I couldn't resist picking it up. And I picked up most everything. I did not get the stamp set, but I'll go through it fast so it won't take long. I just fell in love with this vintage Santa. So this, I'm hoping I can do some sort of mixed media something with this. I mean, maybe even a slimline card. I just don't know. But this is my first time looking at it. I haven't looked at it. I knew it was going to be pretty. I didn't know it was going to be so gorgeous. I mean, you can see like it says seeds here, and you can see flourishes and berries and leaves. It is phenomenal, and the graphics are great. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to do cards with this. This one, when I looked at an unboxing online, I could not see that there's a background behind all of these candy canes. There's berries and winter foliage. So it's like holly, and then there's words too in red. Gorgeous. Oh, and this has a lot of colors. There's red and green, the red and white Mary, this Santa America. I mean, this sled. I knew I loved the sled, but I did not know the wreath next to it had a candle in it and a bow and berries. This is absolutely gorgeous. I was going to make this quick, but I feel like people might want to see this a little better. Oh, I always love a definition. So nice. So beautiful. This piece I was dying over. I thought it was so pretty. So pretty. I mean, you don't often see white snowflakes on a red background. It's gorgeous. Just look at that again. Oh my gosh. And this piece, I wish I could have bought 10 sets of this paper for this piece. It's hard to find a good candy cane stripe, and I prefer it to be printed on paper than to ink paper, so that's nice. Oh, let's see the difference between this. So, this is candy canes with bells on Greenery. This is candy canes and holly. Look at that. That's nice. And this, I knew this was green, but I didn't realize it had these the winter foliage on it. And there's berries, they're all green. So you've got like a deep hunter green and then a dark, maybe evergreen. Pretty. And this is very vintage. Very vintage. I love it. There's whites and grays back here in this blue, and then the branch, the tree branch, and the holly and the berries. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. And this, I thought this was mostly a white sheet of paper. I hope that the definition is coming through. Again, that's like a vintage berry print. And this, look at that. That needs to be turned into something. So I'm hoping to have time to do more than just cards. So fingers crossed I will have time. And then a nice stripe. Again, it is a stripe over top of it is subtle, 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 but there's handwriting back there. Very white, like whitish and gray, very light. Then the Santa face. I'm just gonna pull in a piece of this ephemera because this one's sitting right on top. That's the face, the exact face that's on there. Oh my gosh, so cute. He's so happy. And it has in the background snowflakes. So it's red with a deeper red snowflake. And this is light blue, dark green, white, gold, kind of a medium to lightish or bright green color scheme they've got going, and there's writing and design in all of the stripes. It's not just stripes. That is lovely. Well, I couldn't be happier. So if you've chosen this, I know you're excited like I am. If you're still thinking, if you really like paper that someone put a lot of design and effort into, this would be a great pack, especially if you love vintage. I like vintage, but I like vintage bright, not vintage dark and kind of old looking. I like vintage that's bright and memorable. This is really, really sweet. So I didn't know what this was. This appears to be a piece of ribbon or tape. I'm going with ribbon right there for the tree. That is so pretty. And again, you've got blue with a light, light, light blue Christmas foliage. And these dots all have a very faint writing in them. Like I see a postmark over here. I see a postmark here. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. Candy canes. Okay, so we've got, let me pull up, let's do another, let's compare all these candy canes. This is fantastic. You know, I saw the quick Simple Story TV unboxing and knew I had to have it, but just didn't realize the detail. Wow. Okay, so we've got the white and green with the candy canes and greenery. And then we've got the blue and white with the candy canes and holly. And then this is candy canes and holly with holly. I mean, this one and this one are the closest. But look at, I mean, look at those choices. That's fantastic. Oh, they are so pretty and such lovely candy canes. And you could put a circle die. Let's see, I got a circle die right there. And you have got a little piece of ephemera. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Oh gosh, he's so gorgeous. How are we gonna cut him? That fits. It's kind of tight. And that fits. I wouldn't probably fussy cut because I would have a hard time with the beard. But that is lovely. And you can see his beard. There's blue here in the background. This is his beard. So it's not just his head floating. There's his beard. Oh my gosh, more candy. Oh, that's the same one. Look at me, I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm doing. This came in the mail yesterday. Oh, and I ordered this from Craft Direct, not Crafts Direct, plural. I ordered it from singular, Craft Direct. And I happened to Google this. Their price was so good. I said, well, I got to investigate. And they were having at least 30% off all Simple Stories. I ordered enough to get free shipping as well. And let's see, I ordered it on Friday and I received it early Wednesday afternoon. So less than a week, and it was delivered UPS, if that makes a difference to anybody. So here's all the squares. Oh my gosh, look at him. These are so fantastic. I have to do a card with these. I never utilized the squares. Love him. Oh my gosh. Let's get on this side because I know you probably, if I'm far enough. Now the stamp set had this joy, which if they had have had the joy and the ho ho ho, I would have purchased it. But I really loved the ho ho ho. And I think that's in the ephemera. Or the stickers. It's somewhere. This is cute little houses. Very mountain looking. Or neighborhood. I mean, it could be neighborhood looking. Love. The paper smells so new. It smells so good. This ho ho ho. I love that ho ho ho. Okay, so there's Happy Santa. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And this is cool. It's kind of where like someone would type and then back up and type again. That's cool. It just reminds me of my childhood. You know, some of the decorations that my mom and my grandmother had. So nice. And look at that little tape. This is going to be fun. But how are we going to cut this? So beautiful. These stockings. Oh my gosh. And it says, Merry Christmas. Here comes Santa Claus. Peace and joy. And the hearts. Love it. Look at that one more time. Oh, amazing. They were so kind to give us Simple Stories. They just give so much. I love their paper pads. And then that's a doily behind him. That's cool. I wonder if he came in ephemera. You could recreate that. Stockings. It's just so fantastic vintage, and I love the boots. That is really pretty. So pretty. But I don't know, how do you cut this? How on earth do you cut this paper? It is so cute. That's what I like. I bought the small pad. That's what I like about the big pad. Because when I get a card and all I have to do is cut that little bit, then I have all the rest and it doesn't upset me. But when I have this and have to cut that, that is like a tough decision. Some cards get made and some don't because you don't want to sacrifice the paper. That's why I wanted to buy everything I could in this set. So it was just like, go crazy. I just love him. Hello, Santa. Oh, this one says, Dear Santa. Let me turn it this way. So we've got this one going this way, and this one going this way. And then I hope I have it turned so you can see it. I'll return. Hello, Santa. Jingle all the way. Merry Christmas. And you could put all kinds of stuff in here. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Dear Santa. Okay, I'm going to turn it again so we see the tree. That's great. And then, so we see that. That's amazing. And something tells me there's enough between the ephemera and the paper and the stickers that you could simulate this yourself and just keep building things up. Beautiful. Oh, okay. And then I did get this pack too because I wanted to be able to back those pieces easily. Look at that tag. So you just can't see this when someone's flying through it. So I thought I might do a slower version. That is so nice. And I absolutely adore these ornaments. Oh my gosh, so good. And I don't typically love the stickers. I love these stickers. Look at that. You could even use this on a package. Both of them. Oh, these are nice for collaging. Look at that. Make a wish. That's sweet. Santa Claus, merry and bright, holly jolly, best day ever. So nice. Okay, so that's the 12 by 12 paper pad, paper pack, and stickers. And it was such a good price at 30% off. I couldn't believe it. That's why I went ahead and picked this up. The basics kit. I thought, well, I have to get that. Okay, so this is what I wondered when I ordered this. Because when I looked at it, I thought, that looks like a watermark there. And I could tell something was there. But you know, when you're looking on a phone, it's hard to tell. Definitely. This looks like the top of a piece of notebook paper that's, you know, you've ripped out spiral notebook paper. That's the torn part. There's some tape. There's some water staining, some drops and drips of watermarks. That is fantastic. Looking very vintage. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So you have, make sure you can see this. That's probably a better way you can see that torn notebook paper. This looks like, you know, when they rip deli paper, like a serrated edge, and then some watermarks. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. They worked hard on this. Okay, so you get two. I didn't know that. In my excitement, I didn't pay that close attention. Now this is like a graph paper, and then you've got some tape, a watermark, some more watermarks. That looks like some deli paper, or it kind of could look patchwork, especially if you made stitching or ticks like that. So the back of this is the black. Okay, so when I looked at this online, I could not tell at all what this black was going to be like. It's a charcoal gray is what this is. It has little bits of black, but it is a very dark, gorgeous gray. Let's put him on here so you can kind of see what that would look like. You could use that as a night sky. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. All right, so they're identical. They're not different. Both pages are the same. And these you could use, like, I love this blue. This is one of my favorite colors. Just this bluey light blue and light bluish green are always my favorite colors. That could be used for anything. I mean, after you're done with your cards, you have sky, water, so much. A blue car. Oh, speaking of blue cars, I hope I remember to show you what I'm working on right now. I don't know if I'm going to do a video on it, just because I don't know if people would be interested, but I'll show it and see. If I get any comments to do the video, I will. So you got more watermarks, and I'll speed this up or we'll never get through this. And I don't see watermarks on this one, but I see like a grid, and then I see that serrated piece. And this is a much darker green than this. This is more yellow, this is more blue over here, but it blends. Okay, so we got the same. Okay, and that's it. Ta-da! We're done with that. Okay, so now we'll do this 6x8 paper pad, and I'm pretty sure you get 2 of each. And the top's gonna come off, so we'll just take it off. There, you know what we're doing. All is merry and bright. And this is candy canes with bells and greenery. I don't believe the other one had bells, but I'm not sure. So this is much smaller. We should do a comparison. I'll just grab the first ones I see. Oh, it does have bells. Okay, so here, I've always been curious. When they're showing these, they don't show them side to side. So you can see the difference between the two. These are teeny tiny. I like large for cards, but that's just me. So we've got this piece, this gorgeous, that could so be on the front of a card. And this is so much more colorful in person. I hope it's picking it up on my camera. And then the Santa, the little Santa face, candy canes with the holly. Oh, it's a smaller stripe. Love that. Santa Claus is coming to town. You know what? I'm hoping you can see that. There, Santa Claus is coming to town. There's that stripe. Oh, in this one, he is holding a letter. I don't think in the other one he was, but I don't know. You might have to rewind to see. I feel like I'm going too slow. You got polka dots. And then it's a Holly Jolly Christmas. Make sure you can see this. Okay. That is fantastic. That's that print that was on the back, which is the houses. I'm trying to keep the pad together. Then, I don't know if you can see, you can definitely see how there is a design of Christmas foliage. Then you've got your candy canes. They're really tiny. It's a really tiny print on this pad as compared to the large pad. Which this will be much easier to do a little project with, like a little home decor piece in this size. Oh no, it's torn. Oh no, it's torn from the manufacturer. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, so that's the, I mean, no one would have known that. Huh. Black and white. Here's the Santa head. You can see the little beard a little bit better in this one. And then watch it come down to whatever I'm doing. I can't do it because of these corners. Oh, what a bummer. And red with snowflakes. Oh, I'm definitely doing something with this. Luckily, it's torn in a spot that should not matter. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And the blue and white snowflakes. So gorgeous. Okay, have a holly jolly Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Repeated. Wishing you peace and joy. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Like when I was looking at this online, this looked pitch black. There's what appears to be like a torn piece of burlap crisscrossed over itself. Looks like maybe this was painted. There might be a ticket or something there. That's lovely. It's not as dark as I thought it was going to be. Like, I knew all this was light, but the black I just didn't know. Oh, the stockings. That's a nice size. No, I wish I'd bought 2 of these pads. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, these are going to make great cards. May your days be merry and bright. Dear Santa. I didn't know that said Dear Santa. So nice. Merry Christmas and Merry Christmas right there. And then you've got your holly and your greenery. Oh, that's right. We get 2 pieces of paper. So hopefully these aren't torn. That was just a fluke that happened on, yes, that just happened in that one section. Whew, right? Okay. So there's the 6x8 pad. Love it. Okay, and I got these. I will go through really fast because I picked up the cards. And how fun is that? Have a holly jolly Christmas. And again, this is so much more colorful than I ever thought it would be. You can see it against the red and the green. The boots. Merry and bright. And there is, like, it's not stark white. It is an antique white. It's vintaged on the side, and there's some printing. I can see some numbers. Maybe a tape measure or something like that. Oh, he's so cute. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And it's not just red. There's foliage back there. There's holly. See if you can see that. Love these stockings. And then cute with the washi tape. So then you can pair it with this. Cute. Wonderful Life. And there's a tree back there and stars. There's a doily. Oh, these are great. Oh, that's pretty. I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. Santa's Sack. Happy Holiday. They all have that print in the bag. Okay, this says, Dear Santa, I have been very, very, that's cute. Friends and family are the true gifts of Christmas. Oh, that's nice. And then they switch it. It's identical. Peace and joy. I hope you can see those numbers. Oh my gosh, so pretty. See the comparison between that and the ephemera. I mean, it's beautiful. This could help you create a card. If you didn't want to use it and it'd be that flat because you want to use the ephemera, you could use the matching paper, maybe get a little stencil out. You're helping us out. Oh, I love this. I'm going to set that aside. I like that one so much. Oh my gosh, he's so happy. And again, there's all kinds of design back there. And this says, Dear Santa, I've been very, very again. So that is a repeat. So I may have repeated some and just didn't realize it. Love that. Oh, love that. Okay, we'll speed through these. These would be great for an advent calendar, wouldn't they? Or a countdown. I guess you could just use it for your December calendar. Oh, he's so sweet. I guess you could cut them out and then pop a piece of ephemera in the blank spot. They put, let's see, on 24 they put stockings, and on 25 they put Santa. Oh, Christmas tree. Can you see the tree in the back? Oh, these are going to be fun. Here comes Santa Claus. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, tidings of comfort and joy. Dear Santa. Ooh, love those snowflakes. And again, it's not just plain white. That's fantastic. Let's see if you can see all the design. So pretty. Okay, so we've got the countdown. And this one has boots. Oh, that's really pretty. You could put anything on top and use that. I think that's what I'll do. Love this. See if you can see the black. Oh my gosh, there's Santa. He is just darling, isn't he? I hope I've been holding these so you can see them all. I hope I wasn't way over here. Okay. If I did that, I apologize. Okay, so I wanted to get the layered stickers, and I haven't ever purchased layered stickers before. So you get For You, Merry Christmas, 25 in Boots, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. I think that is a button. Holly and Berries. Wow, that's really, really tall. And they're paper. Like it's just layered ephemera. Dear Saint, that's fantastic. I mean, I would assume these would mail okay. Hello, Santa. Santa sack. So let's see. Yeah, the back is entirely sticky. So fantastic. Love it. Now this is not part of it, but I saw the black and the pearl, and I hoped the green might go, but I didn't know. It's kind of bright. Here's the actual green, but it pops, so I don't think the pink would work. Let's see, this is Pink Paisley, 5th and Monaco. I think it was like $3, so. Okay, so we'll go through. I feel like there's multiples of these. That is fantastic. Okay, so there's a big one. That one looks like a small one. Another candy cane. Here he is flying, and this is Santa bits and pieces. The other bits and pieces weren't available anywhere, so I purchased the Santa. And I think I picked up 2. Okay, so now he's going in the opposite direction. The ornaments. Oh my gosh. So, see something's they solid. I need a piece of solid paper so you can see this. Okay. So you can see it is not a blank white. There's a postmark, there's a stamp, there's just distressed paper. That's nice. Okay, and this is this one. And then he's at the opposite angle. Okay, so there's the small one there. Oh, another candy cane. I think it's a little smaller. I see more candy cane. Oh, they give a lot of candy canes in the other direction. I don't want to bend them. I love these ornaments. The stockings I love. Okay, so a small one in the opposite direction. Okay, and opposite direction on that. And this is going to make card making so easy. Okay, this is great. Okay, and then last, I picked up the chipboard stickers. I thought, well, I'm getting all this, I may as well get these as well. Look at that, look at those 2 deer, all like with their bells and reins on, and oh, that's so pretty. The Santa banner, I mainly bought it for this. It's just, I mean, that I could put on a home decor something pop it up on a plate stand and have it forever. And it's sturdy, it won't bend when I store it. Same with this. I just adore these candy cane striped words. I got that. Got a nice letter, a 25, some hearts. Oh my gosh, love it. It says there's 29 stickers. Fantastic. Well, I'm thrilled. I hope you guys liked this. I hope you picked this, and I am going to start my cards tomorrow and show you what I come up with. But what I was working on while I was waiting was I was just so in the vintage mood, so I pulled out this. I always use this die. I think this is called Home for the Holidays. It's probably not available. I think I've had it since 2017, and all I've ever used was the snowbanks. This year, because we're all stuck at home so much, I've decided all my dies for the holidays that come up, they're coming out, and hopefully if they're in front of me, I will use them. So this one I've been working on. I haven't stuck the tree down, but I will stick the tree down. And the present isn't stuck down yet. I'm deciding I'm going to trim it. But look at this car and see one of the tires here. I thought it would look nice if I put some texture on there. So I know he sells grit paste, but I had this fiber paste, and in no way did it damage the cardstock or make it warp. So I was very happy with that. I tested it before I used it because it just looked very white, but then to add a little texture. And of course I had to give it some chrome hubcaps. So let's see the picture. And you know, I put sparkle on mine instead of wood trim, but to each his own, right? Christmas is sparkly. So if anybody would want me to do a video with this one, I will make another one. I actually have another car ready. I have this car ready. And none of this did I ink. I used paper for all of these. And it's going to say Merry Christmas. But I just, you know, I was waiting, and when I'm waiting for something, I try to busy myself with other things. And that was the perfect time to pull out a die I had not used yet. Like I said, I don't know if this one's available anymore, but I feel like a lot of people probably purchased it and did not use it like me. So if you did, let me know if you want me to do a video. Let me know if you have a favorite color of car, because mine, of course, would be blue. I thought about pink, and I thought about light green, because I just think about those 50s colors and how those cars looked. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment, and wish me luck on my cards that I'm making soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.